so ready.
Alright. This week at Bungie, we gathered around a story-tall projection screen to bask in its warm glow. Team meetings in our studio are equal parts happy hour and pep rally. It is a time for pretty speeches and mission statements. We haven't lost the momentum that spirited us towards the launch of Destiny. Now that we've crossed the milestone, we are steaming towards the next. This afternoon, the message was about the future. Destiny is a thing we wanted to be meaningful to people. Given how much it's played, we think that we might just be onto something. We just need to bring the next meal for you to devour with startling urgency. There will be new ways to build upon your legends. Some of them will be relayed very soon. Revealed very soon. Thank you, beautiful.
You're welcome.
Others will appear when you least expect them. When you have seen what I've seen, I hope you'll be excited as I am. The return of the Iron Lords. Your immediate future as a Guardian includes a return of special events. We've discovered wonderful truths about Destiny player experience from the best possible source, the players. We've taken these learnings and added them to the new recipe we've been mixing in the kitchen. We're eager to show you that we're about to put them back on the menu. To your appetite, feast for your eyes some words from head chef Tyson Green. He's actually the lead designer. Over the past few weeks, the tower the tower played host to 2 events. We learned a lot from both of them. The Queen's Wrath has been going back into the oven for a while. With the Iron Banner, we have been able to move forward quickly with a lot of your feedback. We'd like to give you a look ahead into the next Iron Banner event. Power matters, parentheses, more. The goal, exclamation point, end parentheses. The goal for player advantage in PvP has been to create relatively small advantages that would suffice to only tilt the balance towards players of equal skill towards the player of greater achievement, expressed in terms of his gear. But
so tasty.
Lord Howes, thank you for the $2 donation. You've been playing with my brother Android IJ all night. Now you've made his whole night. Keep it up, dude. Thank you for the donation. Power matters more. But now we believe that we have been too constructive and that the small tilts failed to meet anyone's expectations. Can I get a motherfucking hallelujah in the chat?
Preach.
In the next Iron Banner, we will debut a much more dramatic difference between players of wide variation in level. Wow, I'm drunk. We will detail the changes in article of its own to come as soon as we settle on some of the numbers. Because of this, the next Iron Banner will also require a fire team leader to be level 20 to enter. While lower level players may join in their level 20 plus chaperone, they will find it very challenging. If you wish to, that's fine. Hang on, I actually want to keep reading because of the title of the next thing. Quitting. The goal of Iron Banner was to create a PvP playlist where players would push their game and their equipment harder than ever. To do so, the emphasis was on winning, but that meant players who found themselves losing would be inclined to leave. The Iron Lords respect perseverance and tenacity. The next Iron Banner, players will receive a medallion of iron upon a loss. Upon their next win, each medallion they carry will convert into a reputation and gain. Oh man.
Into a reputation gain almost equal to a win.
God fucking damn. That is some hot shit. Armor and weapons. The goal for an Iron Banner gear was to provide armor powerful enough to interest most players after a few weeks of gearing up, and aesthetically appealing to all other players. But for very advanced characters wearing exotics and raid gear, the equipment was not powerful enough. In the next Iron Banner, fucking huge exclamation point, the exclusive reward armor will be bumped up to level 30, but will still only be available in 2 slots for advanced players. This will make them viable function for visual side grades. The Iron Banner weapons were viable for side grades, but for all but the most advanced players. But we would like to expand the options available. In the next Iron Banner, the weapon types available will go from 2 to 4, divided between drops on match victory and purchase from Lord Saladin in the tower.
Yeah.
That shit is hot as fuck. That is some good shit. Alright. Bounties. The goals of bounties in the Iron Banner was to push players to prove themselves in new ways, while also ensuing that straight up combat that was always valuable to move you towards higher rank. But some of the bounties required too much and were mutually exclusive in a way that made this worse. In the next Iron Banner, several of these bounties have been tuned down quite a bit. The overall value of bounties has been bumped up. Also, they have been moved on to Lord Saladin, who is getting a little lonely back there with only his gong and dinosaur drawings. Hashtag motherfucking T-Rex, who was owning that shit.
There he is.
New feature, reforging. Okay. Timur's Lush, a hand cannon available only on match victory, was exciting to us because it was able to re-roll its upgrades on each drop, resulting in some unique and excellent configurations. But due to other issues, it was inaccessible for most players. Obviously, they're talking about winning. In the next Iron Banner, Lord Saladin will offer players the option of reforging any Iron Banner weapon, including those from the last event. Holy shit. This will re-roll all of the upgrades, but will also reset any progression. The cost for each reforge will be a small number of motes of light. Holy shit, something to spend your motes on. So set some of them aside next time Shur visits the tower. Done. Holy shit. That's actually really fucking exciting. New feature, Tempered. With Iron Banner lasting 1 week, some players with working schedules found themselves unable to even consider reaching a higher rank. In the next Iron Banner, Lord Saladin will offer a 12-hour buff called Tempered, which will boost Iron Banner reputation gains. As the week goes forward, this boost will be increasingly potent to help players starting the next week catch up.
Starting later in the week to catch up.
Starting later in the week. Thank you.
You're welcome.
My beautiful assistant. In Iron Banners after the next week, we expect that we will further tune these bounties by increasing their potency.
Bonuses.
These bonuses by increasing their potency, but limiting their effect to lower ranks. Iron Banner reputation reset. In your eyes just snapped open, relax. Iron Banner reputation isn't resetting. The goal of Iron Banner events is to bring everyone together to play PvP for a week. And our plan has been to reset reputation each event. But this was poorly communicated, and, for reasons listed above, reaching higher ranks took longer than intended. In the next Iron Banner, you will still have the rank achieved in the last, but we still want players to come together for at least a few nights of team PvP, including veterans of the last event. So Iron Banner ranks have increased to 5. Some of the adjustments above will help players ascend more quickly to these and existing ranks. In the future Iron Banners, we will change over the reputation from an event standing model where ranks are reset, but only after we better tune the effort required to achieve the higher ranks. Disclaimer of ultimate dodge. Okay. Some of the above changes are still undergoing internal testing, and we may encounter critical issues that force us to postpone a change. We will keep you posted. Ending. What Tyson is saying is that we wanted to welcome you into our process for making the Iron Banner more badass, especially since you were a huge part to begin with. We're working on reigniting the flaming shield before the end of the year. Once we're 100% sure we can meet the deadline, we'll let you know. Now, when it is realized, this is our new and improved version of the meaning. Vision. A new and improved vision for the true meaning of war. And that is a drunken reading of the new patch notes. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Especially if you like my adorable assistant's face.
Oh.
Because that shit is hot as fuck. I'll see you guys next week.